Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. What a month it has been. It is Pride Month, and I wasn't necessarily planning on sharing with you, but I have come out as bisexual. I am 49 years old, and it was not like a secret. It was something that I had to realize about myself, and for someone who's relatively intelligent, I am a slow learner when it comes to self-awareness sometimes, and I'm really cognizant of trying to be self-aware in every way that I possibly can. But this just suddenly hit me and clicked and made sense and explained a lot about confusion and feeling out of sorts and feeling out of place and not comfortable in my own skin. So publicly declaring it here is huge. I initially came out to my therapist just this month on June 2nd, and in the days thereafter to a few very, very close people in my life. And then I decided I couldn't just keep doing it with individual people. It felt like too much. So I wrote a poem and I posted that on my socials on Insta and Facebook, and basically outed myself that way. And it felt organic and it felt like the right way to do it. And I'm really 100% okay with what I chose to do. And actually, literally this morning, or no, last night, I posted a more in-depth post about it and shared a photo of myself holding a Mickey Pride Squishmallow. I do not own him. I'm very upset that I do not own him, because I saw him at the Classic Rewind Festival, Classic Rewind Weekend, a convention we attended in Atlantic City this past weekend. And a vendor at a con is going to mark up the price on things. And, you know, there are always shelf clearers when it comes to Squishmallows, so I didn't even ask the price. But suffice it to say, I bought one of the little tiny clippy ones of a little blue bird that I had to have because my bestie calls me Little Peep, and sky blue is my favorite colors. And I looked at it all weekend long and said, I know damn well this thing retails for $2.99. I'm going to pay $10. But I paid $10. I spent more on booze, but that's a whole nother thing. But anyway, so I posted a picture of myself holding the Mickey and sharing a little bit more of my concerns about coming forward. And it really wasn't anything about shame or, you know, it was nothing like that. It was literally just the fact that I am in a monogamous, married relationship. I love my husband to death. This isn't going to change my life in terms of acting out sexually. I believe in monogamy. I am 100% faithful to my husband. This is not going to become a thing where I'm, you know, acting out in any way on any, you know, bisexual feelings, you know, feelings towards women. I'm in love with my husband and I'm happy with my husband, but it's a part of who I am that I really needed to come to terms with and accept, and I have, and I'm really, really, really okay with it, and I felt it was time to share it with you guys. On that note, I'm not gonna lie, I peeked in this box. This is a surprise. I have no idea who sent it because it came without a gift card or note of any kind. We did get a notification because Brian has our phone online. He has it set up for us to know when we get mail from different carriers. And we saw that I was getting something from QVC. And I was like, wait a minute, I haven't ordered from QVC in like literally months and months and months. So initially I was concerned, like, oh my God, did someone hack my account? And Brian's like, people don't generally buy stuff on your account and have it sent to you. So no, I think somebody bought you something, or your mom bought something and used your login or whatever. So I have no idea who this is from, although I have a sneaking suspicion, but I would like confirmation. So please, if this gift is from you, please let me know privately or in a comment, however you feel comfortable, but just to put my mind at ease. And by the way, it is primary election day, so I'm very happy that we just got back from voting. We're not even getting into the whole debacle of what a shit show the United States is right now. That's for another time and place. But I started with my coming out story because I did peek at this. I'm not gonna lie, but it's amazing, and I had to share it with all of you. So when you open this box, and I think I put everything back the way it came in the order in which it came, this was on top. It's a little wrinkly, but I will flatten it out somehow. Oh, I didn't even see this side of it. Spoiler alert, here it comes. Look at this. Can you even? It is a Pride Care Bear. So that's why I'm like 99% sure I know who sent this, but not 100%, so I'm not going to out her if it's a her. But anyway, it says, new Care Bear's bestie, Togetherness Bear, love all. Togetherness Bear knows that sharing your heart with others is the greatest gift to give. It's the best way to show the ones you love how much you care. She shows us how sharing your heart brings us closer together. And as you can see on her little tummy there, the heart is in the colors of the Pride flag, and there's some adorable pictures of her. And then there's a note on the back. It says, Dear Care Bear's friend, sharing is caring in the Care Bears world, and we are excited to share with you this custom Care Bear set featuring our newest Care Bear's friend, Togetherness Bear. Togetherness Bear is all about bringing everyone together with her motto of, quote, love all. So in this set, you will see that she comes with her best friend, Cheer Bear, and more. Togetherness Bear and Cheer Bear both love rainbows, so it's not surprising that Togetherness Bear's super soft fur is in a beautiful rainbow design, completely unique to her. Just like no two people are the same, Togetherness Bear is one of a kind. In addition to these Care Bear friends, you'll find fun ways to hang, share, and wear the Care Bears brand. Decorate your room with the Togetherness Bear poster. And I have no wall space, but I will fucking find room. Share the stickers included with friends and family. I'm probably going to keep them. And wear the custom Togetherness Bear bracelet. Sharing together, caring together, better together. That's all in quotes, is what it's all about. So we hope you enjoy this custom Care Bear set as much as we do. Enjoy. Sincerely, the Basic Fun Inc. team. And there is that letter. And for those of you who don't know, Care Bear has been a nickname of mine for many, many years, but I spell the care with a K, and it's not a Kardashian thing, because ew. But yeah, I'm very into alliteration. Like when I name my stuffed animals, I actually have two little plush reversible octopi that are on little key rings, and I named one Olivia Benson, and I named the other one Octavia Spencer because O for octopus. So anyhow, let me bust into the actual gift itself here. It has a little cardboard on top. Sorry, this is not my usual tripod. The top of my tripod, somehow, the part that actually clips to my phone, went missing. It's been on this table like forever, so I have not a clue how it even came unscrewed and got lost. I'm very, very upset about it because I really vastly prefer that tripod, but in a pinch. It has this really pretty blue paper, which of course is right up my alley. And then you open it up, and inside is the softest, most precious, most amazing Care Bear. I love her so much, and they do identify her as her, so I'm not just making assumptions that she's female. I mean, she could be male or she could be gender neutral, but I choose to let her be a female. I love her so much. She's the most precious creature. I didn't even notice before that she has these hearts on her paws. Oh my gosh. Does she have them on her feeties too? She does. She has them on her feeties too. And she is the softest plush ever. I am just going to spend countless hours holding her and cuddling her and petting her. She's amazing. I love her so much. She's going to sit right over here on the side. I am obsessed with her. Oh, and she even has rainbow hair. Look at that. Oh, I love her. I love her. And then she comes with, again, her BFF Cheer Bear. And here is her little pal Cheer Bear with her rainbow. And she is a totally different type of plush. She's more of like that velvety plush. Whereas this one is just full on soft, you know, thick, like amazing plush. But she's adorable too. And she's got her little booty heart. Does she have a little booty heart too? I would imagine. I think all Care Bears do. Yes, she does. I don't know what they call them. I know they call them cutie marks on the My Little Pony, so I'm calling them booty marks. That might be what they're, you know, that might not be what they're called. That's probably not what they're called, but I choose to call them booty marks. So we have our little BFF duo over here, that I am so in love with, just together to give you perspective of size. So she can literally just hold her little best friend there, and I love that. Then we also get stickers, and you know your girl loves her stickers, so here they are. I'm going to unwind this because they're like in a roll, kind of, and that way I can flatten them out. And these will go on a junk journal page or several pages, like a few page layout. I'm not sharing, and I feel guilty about that, but yeah, I'm not at all. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stickers, and I'll show you each of them. They're so cute. I can't even deal. Oh, who are these besties? Wait a minute. Oh, it is them. Okay. No, I don't know who these two are. I don't know who these two are, but they're precious. Love all. I love this one. That is so cute. And this one is anything is possible. So it's different Care Bears represented, which I love. And there's another one of her. Good vibes only. Yes, please. And I love that my boy Grumpy Bear is on there. Another one of her just being loud and proud. And then this one says, friends are magic. And they are indeed magic. This is fantastic. I'm so in love with this set. Okay, so we get that. Then we also get, oh, there's actually pink and blue tissue paper in here. I just want to show that because I think that's really, really cool that they did that. There's just a little bit of pink and then the big blue one that she was mostly wrapped in. I wish I could save it, but I saved too much shit. I'm doing the crinkle because I just need to get rid of things. And then the bracelet is a slap bracelet, which I've never actually owned. So that's, or maybe I did when I was younger, but I know they were like pulled off the market at one point because they were made really, really like crappily, and like the wire, people would slap their wrist with it and like the wire would like sever their wrist or something. I don't know, scary shit. But look at that, it's the tie-dye rainbow colors. There's no green on there. It's okay. That's okay. We got every other color of the rainbow, of the Pride rainbow on there, and we have all the colors in the middle on the heart. So let's slap this bad boy on. There we go. And I love that it fits an adult as well as a child. It's not like squishing my wrist. I love that. And I will have the love outgoing. I will probably turn it at some point to make the love incoming because that's me. Because most of my bracelets are facing in. Right now I'm currently wearing my little Peep. That is my best friend's nickname for me. I have my, crap, what brand is this? Mantra Band that says, beautiful girl, you can do hard things. And for me to buy something that actually calls myself beautiful was really a big deal because I don't feel beautiful 99.9% of the time. I made this bracelet before the con, and then this is a Pura Vida that my friend and I bought one for my friend as well, and that's just a lovely scab I keep picking. Sorry about that, but you can see all the rest are facing me. It's all about me, but this one I will leave outgoing for now. And then last but not least, we have an awesome poster, and I am going to have to buy like a little frame and find some place to post this because legit, I don't care if I am 49 years old. I want to hang my freaking Care Bears poster. And put everything back in the box here. Hopefully I'll be able to open it in such a way that it won't be too curled up that you can't see it. Oh, and it just says, love all, sharing your heart brings us closer together. That's beautiful. This is like my first Pride poster. This is very exciting. This is a whole new world for me. I mean, this is just really, really, really big stuff. And I'm feeling infinitely more comfortable in my own skin. I wake up feeling more confident in the morning. I am a person who really likes to have labels on myself, which is weird because a lot of people are not fond of labels. I am fond of labels for the simple reason that my brain needs a logical explanation for why I feel the way I feel a great deal of the time. Like, how could it be that, you know, I'm madly in love with my husband, fully committed to him. We're going to get down and dirty and personal. I've never even kissed another woman. I've never had a relationship with another woman. But the attractive, you know, I've been attracted to women throughout my life many, many times. And it's just not something I ever thought to act on because I was like, but I'm straight. So why do I feel these things, you know? And I realize now through research and through a lot of self-exploration and Googling that you don't actually have to have had a relationship with a woman. And it's not necessarily about sex. It's about attraction. And attraction could be sexual attraction. It could be physical attraction. It could be emotional attraction. It could be just, you know, it could be a million different things. It's like the rainbow. There are just infinite color combinations. And, you know, like I said, a lot of people don't like labels. I do, because if I say to myself, okay, I'm bisexual, that makes sense to me why I've had attractions to women in the past. Like, because before I just thought that's just weird or wrong, or like I just need to, you know, like push that down, push that sucker down deep, 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 and not think about it. And now I realize why, you know, and I was hesitant at first. I thought about whether or not I wanted to come out, because I thought people are going to immediately think, oh my God, is there trouble between you and Brian? Are you suddenly going to like add a woman to your relationship? No, and no. My relationship with my husband is solid as a fucking rock. I have no desire to add anyone to our sex life. We are monogamous and very happily monogamous. And this is no judgment, by the way. I have friends who are polyamorous. I have friends who are in all sorts of open relationships. Whatever, you know, is going on between consenting adults is between you and the other parties. You don't have to make it public. If you do make it public, I support you. I have no problem with other people making that choice. That is not my particular choice. My choice is to be monogamous. It always has been. I've, you know, I've had very few relationships in my life. My husband's really the only the third person I ever dated, let alone, you know, married. So, you know, my experience is quite limited, but I am just, you know, my fear was that people were going to ask those questions, and that was going to make Brian uncomfortable. So I, you know, when I told him, I said, you know, I won't go public if it's going to make you feel uncomfortable. And he said, well, that's not my decision to make. That's yours. So that's why I really try to make sure I preface my statements, or have up until now. I don't feel it needs to keep being restated, that no, this does not change my marriage. No, this does not mean my marriage is in trouble, that I'm looking for, you know, sexual gratification or emotional gratification elsewhere. I'm 100% committed to my marriage. It just means the light bulb went off in my head as to why I've had these confusing feelings since, you know, pretty much since puberty began. And I like I said, and I stuffed them way down deep. And now I'm not doing that anymore. And it's so incredibly freeing. And I know not everyone is in a position where they're able to be open, and that breaks my heart. But like I said, I'm almost 50 years old. I'm running out of fucks to give. The only fucks I give are to people who mean something to me. You know, the public at large, what they think of me means this much. You know, what my circle, what my tribe, what my loved ones think of me means a tremendous amount. But them not supporting me speaks volumes about them and says nothing whatsoever about me, and just would indicate that I maybe have to choose my tribe mates more carefully. Knock on wood, everyone that has responded to my posts or my personal shares has been nothing but over the top supportive, incredibly, incredibly supportive. And that's, you know, that's a testament to the people in my life that I chose correctly. You know, and that makes me feel really good. That's incredibly gratifying. And obviously sharing here is spreading it to a much larger audience. I mean, not much larger, you know. I mean, this channel is still small. This has been a channel for 5 years, and I still only have like 2,500 subs. And I'm not ungrateful for any of you. Please know that. But there hasn't been growth in my channel in like 2 years. I mean, I'll get 5 or 6 subs. I'll lose, you know, 5 or 6 subs. It's just whatever. It is what it is. This was never about, you know, collecting subscribers. It's just about really, it began this channel as a personal challenge to myself to overcome my shyness and my, you know, to just be able to have an outlet where I can express myself publicly and, you know, without shame and without fear of repercussions. And that's still at the core what this channel is about. It's selfish. But the side effect of knowing that, you know, some of the things I've shared have impacted other people's lives, that's tremendous, tremendous, tremendous. It's so gratifying to me, and it means so much. So please, when you guys share your comments, know that even if I don't respond to them, and that would only be if I don't get a notification for some reason, because YouTube is cuckoo crazy. I don't always get notifications that I get comments, but I will always, at the very least, acknowledge it with a like or a love. It means so much to hear back from you guys that what I'm doing is meaningful to you. Or even when I just do the goofy shit, you know, and you watch my unboxings and, you know, or I show you a thrift store haul or whatever, it means a lot to know that there's somebody out there that like actually cares what I have to say. Because who the fuck am I? I'm not anybody, you know, I'm not famous. I'm not notable in any way. Hopefully I will be. I'm still working on my book. I'm trying to get my edits done. And once I get my edits done and my proofreading done, then I will begin the crazy, difficult task of trying to submit it and finding a book agent. So we will see how that goes. I've been really procrastinating, I think, because as my therapist and I have discovered together, I'm not only afraid of failure, I'm very afraid of succeeding. And I believe in this book. I really do. I love it with my whole heart. I'm very passionate about it. And honestly, writing the book has led to a lot of self-discovery as well. As you'll find, when the book is published, if you read it, you'll be like, oh my God, like this main character, like there's definitely so many aspects of you in her. And she's the idealized version of me. She's the me I wish I was, like beautiful and confident and brave and strong. And I may be some of those things sometimes, but it's really hard for me to think that about myself. I have a lot, I still have, you know, miles to go before I sleep, but hopefully I'll have many years to go. There's many miles before I sleep. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And this was such a perfect conduit with this amazing gift. And like I said, I'm 99% sure I know who sent it, but not 100%. So I'm not going to out that person. That was just an interesting choice of words. But anyway, so yeah, I feel really good sharing this with you guys. I hope, you know, to receive only positive feedback. But if I don't, that's okay. You know, it's really easy to block and roll. It's becoming easier and easier as years go on. I don't necessarily have to have everybody like me. And that in itself is a huge revelation, because all my life, it's like if 99 people in a room love the fuck out of me and one person's giving me the stink eye, guess who I'm going to focus on? And I'm trying to get out of that place, because that's not a healthy place to live or linger at all. And by the way, I don't remember if I've been on camera since I redyed my hair. It's supposed to be royal indigo or deep indigo. In camera, it might be showing as black. It might still be showing some of the purple bits. It's fading, so some of the blonde's coming back through. But my goal is to be blue, like really blue, vibrant blue. And I did buy the same color again because it was on sale at Walgreens and they didn't have another blue in that brand. But I may try to go a brighter blue in the future, like more of like a royal blue. We'll see. I'm still feeling that out, as well as everything else. I love being not blonde, though. I really do. I love being not blonde. I had no idea. Being blonde was part of my identity my whole life, you know? There have been sporadic times where I've dyed my hair different colors, but not often. But I love not being blonde. I feel so much stronger and more confident with the dark hair, and it makes my blue eyes pop more, and my blue eyes are my daddy's blue eyes. So it's funny, I always said, you know, my father had the most beautiful blue eyes, and mine were just so pale and dishwater and not special, but my father had black hair. You know, so now that I have the darker hair, it's like, whoa, wait, maybe I do actually have my daddy's like twin eyes. And that, you know, having lost him so long ago, it's just a constant reminder every time I look in the mirror. It's like, oh, hi, Dad, you know, and it makes me feel so good. So I know this is kind of all over the place. What else is new? My videos are like that. But I just want to thank the person who sent me this unbelievably meaningful and special gift that just had me teary-eyed when I initially opened it before we went to vote. my heart is full. I'm so incredibly grateful. I love it so much. I love you so much. And thanks to each and every one of you who stick with me through all of my ups and downs and twists and turns and, you know, all the crazy, you know, the crazy that is my life. You guys mean so much to me, and this channel means so much to me, just as a way of connecting with all of you. Even when I take my Facebook breaks and my actually, I've never taken a pause on Instagram. Twitter, I shut down on the regular. Facebook, I did temporarily close. And FYI, if any of you were like, where did her Facebook page go? Where did the Persevering Star page go? Evidently, if you deactivate your account temporarily, all of your pages shut down, and then you have to manually republish them. I was terrified. I thought I had lost my pages, but they are back up and running now. All three, I believe. Persevering Star, Persevering Pretties, which is my beaded bracelet site, and Love Knots by Carrie, which is my knotted bracelet site. They are all back up and running on Facebook. My Insta is open currently. My Twitter is open. I'm at Persevering Star everywhere, so it's easy enough to find me, but that's always in the Dropbox as well. But I just want to thank you guys for being the most amazing friends. I don't even like to say subscribers. You're my friends. I mean, you know, I share all my shit with you, you know, and that's really empowering to me. It makes me feel really good. Not everybody is that person. My husband is not that person. My mother, God, every time I post anything remotely personal on my socials, she's like, are you sure you want to post that? Yes, Mom, I'm sure I want to post that. My life is an open book. Like, I couldn't even imagine a question you could ask me. And maybe we'll do a new Q&A soon. That would be really fun. So please submit questions. I would like to do that. Submit questions in the comments down below for a Q&A. And once I get like 10 compiled, I will do another one because I love doing them. There's very, very little. I can't even think offhand of what I wouldn't answer because, like I said, my life is an open book. It was a closed book for so long, closed and locked up tight because I was so afraid of what other people thought of me that now it's like the opposite. But, you know, other people's sacred stuff will go with me to the grave. You know, I don't share secrets unless they're my secrets. So just know that. And if you ever need to find, you know, if you need someone to talk to, you can always message me at my Persevering Star Facebook page or on Insta or on Twitter if you're following me there. And I will absolutely get back to you as quickly as possible. I am definitely reeling from some recent events, but like I said, we'll discuss that in another video. This has gone on way too long already, but I just want you guys to know how much you really do mean to me and how good I feel right now. Not for any particular reason other than that I'm owning my truth and I'm not ashamed and I'm not afraid and I'm not confused. I feel like this is the best I've ever known myself in all my life, and that is incredibly liberating and empowering. So I hope everybody can get to that place if you haven't already in your life. Okay, shutting up. Seriously, love you, love you guys, and love my mysterious gift giver. I'm petting my bear again. You're incredible. And especially if you are who I think you are, you know you own a piece of my heart space. You reside in here forever. And one of these days, we're going to Disney World together. Putting that out there, manifesting that. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.